Hi, everybody. It's FIBO Group, and you are watching to the Market Watch review. China's CSI 300 was a notable exception to the current general upward trend in Asia-Pacific equities. Stoxx 600 Europe, which fell less than 0.5% yesterday, is now almost 0.45% higher. These gains would mark the seventh consecutive advance in 9 sessions if they are sustained. Futures in the U.S. are now 1.5% higher. The U.S. dollar is more stable than all major currencies. The strongest currency is the Norwegian Krone, which has gained almost 0.9%. Sterling follows closely, with 0.4% more. After sliding in the previous 2 sessions, gold has stabilized. However, it is still at lower highs on the third day. September WTI is slightly more stable. Yesterday, it fell by almost 1.8%. Asian Pacific market. Australia's second quarter CPI rose 1.8% quarter-over-quarter, slightly less than the Bloomberg survey's 1.9% median forecast. Although the Australian dollar fell to yesterday's lows, it has since rebounded. The US dollar trades in a very narrow range of less than half a Japanese yen. After a session high of JPY 137.15 in early Asian turnover, the European morning session low was near JPY 136.75. Market of Europe. Italy's unelected prime minister resigned last Wednesday, but will remain in office until the election in September. Although Draghi cannot do everything that Draghi can, being a caretaker does not mean that he is unable to do anything. Today's confidence surveys were released by France, Germany, and Italy. All 3 countries reported lower numbers. GfK measures in Germany fell to -30.6. Separately, the EU reached an agreement to reduce its gas consumption in voluntary fashion as Russia's complete withdrawal is feared. After being sold yesterday for $1.0250, the euro has stabilized. Sterling remains firm, just a bit below its week high, which is the highest level since July 4. For the first time since mid-June, it has settled the 2 previous sessions above the 20-day moving average. Market of America. Although there are some uncertainties, the market expects a Fed 75 BP increase today. This will be the second consecutive Fed hike. The Fed's 150 BP increase in 2 months is the fastest pace in more than 40 years. Chair Powell will likely reiterate that 75 BP increments are not common. Most expect a 50 BP increase in September, followed by 2 quarter points moves in the fourth quarter. Yesterday's US dollar fell to a new monthly low against the Canadian dollar, just slightly above CAD 1.2815. However, it recovered by 1.29 at the end. The stronger earnings guidance helping U.S. equity futures has caused the greenback to drift lower through the European morning, testing the CAD 1.2850 area. That's all for me. Closely monitor the news background and be prepared for all the surprises of the market.